What's up, everyone? I am super excited because today officially kicks off the Scarlet and Violet era of the Pokemon TCG. So we get to see the release of the Paldea pin collection boxes featuring all three starters from the Paldea region from the amazing game Scarlet and Violet. I've played through it, love it, highly recommend it. I got Scarlet, so I had to go with the Koraidon, and these boxes actually come with there are two versions of each starter box, basically. So you either get Koraidon EX or Miraidon EX with Fuecoco, and same goes with Sprigatito and Quaxly. So it's kind of cool that they did that. For me, as I said, I have Scarlet, so I went with Koraidon, and my starter was Fuecoco, so that is why I'm opening the Fuecoco box. And going back, whenever I was in like 5th grade, of course, I picked Charmander as my starter. So I've always been fire. I don't know why. I've always gone fire when it comes to the Pokemon video games, and Scarlet and Violet was no different. We get, of course, the pin, as I mentioned. This is a pin collection box. So we'll get a closer look at these, but I just wanted to point out that the only Black Star promo actually in this box is Fuecoco for this particular box. Of course, if the featured Pokemon was Sprigatito in the middle, it would be the Black Star promo would be Sprigatito. So these are actually cards that will be featured in Scarlet and Violet base, but they're hollow. So they won't be, I don't believe they will be hollow in the actual Scarlet and Violet base. So they're still special cards, but they're not considered a promo card per se. We get 4 packs in there, of course, too. And it's really neat because, as you can see, these are our first silver bordered cards. So as I said, this kicks it off. I mean, Scarlet and Violet base, yes, kind of kicks off the whole Scarlet and Violet era. But as far as I'm concerned, today really kicks things off because we get our first look at the, the silver borders, the starters. So here we go. You can just see the 3 foil promo cards, the oversized card, collector's pin, 4 TCG packs, and a code card for the online game. So these are $19.99, and I picked it up at GameStop. Wanted to get some more points for Crown Zenith, as I'm really excited for Crown Zenith at the end of this month. So I did go with GameStop. Now, something else too, these were, a lot of people did get these early, so it wasn't like, this is the first opening you've probably seen at this point. If you search around, you'll probably see a bunch of early videos because these were released, early. Like yesterday, I saw them in stores actually, or maybe even 2 days ago, and some people were posting online. So there is the Koraidon EX. EXs are back for the Scarlet and Violet era, which is pretty cool. So there's a really cool pattern actually on there, like little stars all over the place. Not sure how well that's showing up on camera there. But as you can see too, we got no weakness, no resistance, so they don't actually have the labeling on there. Still the same back. I was actually curious about that, if we were gonna get a different back to the cards in the Scarlet and Violet era, but I would say that probably is gonna prove things. Yeah, I was gonna say it's gonna prove things when we actually see the promos, once actually sliding out there. Pack selection, pretty good. Silver Tempest, Brilliant Stars. As you can see, I have a new setup here too. Those are upside down wolves, I wanted to point out. Never know what you're going to find at the your local Goodwill store or thrift store. I was looking for a mirror. I found this wolf one and I thought it was hilarious. I was gonna use it and I had to turn it upside down because you couldn't actually see me in there because I would have been underneath the glazed wolves. So yes, those are wolves. I think that's gonna be my new signature, something with wolves. So Stash Ketchum and the wolves. All right, so there we go with the 4 TCG packs. I love the pins in pretty much anything that Pokemon releases. There is the Fuecoco pin, and it's a very nice pin. I am gonna get the other ones. I'll probably just slowly buy, the other ones. Maybe like in a couple weeks, I'll buy one of the other 2 and then, go from there. I don't know how many they'll produce of these because I was actually talking to one of my friends, and with the pins, it's not like a super cheap product to release. Now it's not, extremely expensive because it is just the pin mainly that, would have to be produced aside from the, normal packs and things like that. But they didn't have that many at my GameStop. I was actually pretty surprised. I went in and I was one of the first customers. I think he said he sold like 4 boxes, and they didn't really have that many left. So, but there is the code card. So I'll give you guys that to kick things off. And then the promos, we'll start off, okay, so we'll start off with Quaxley there, and as you can see, down in the bottom left, that one isn't Black Star, but we can see the silver borders and the hollow pattern. That is a new hollow pattern compared to the Sword and Shield era. Some really cool artwork there with some flowers. We got Sprigatito, and same thing again, of course, it's not an official Black Star promo. Other nice artwork. There we go. You can see with the Fuecoco, you can see the promo, Black Star promo sign down in the bottom left-hand corner. And it's actually number 2 there. I just noticed that. So the other 2, of course, would be 1, 2, 3. It's got a little bit of some scratches up there, I think. But not bad looking overall. I tried to pick one that was, not that it mattered because I'm not going to probably get it graded, but I did try to pick one that was a little bit centered well. Oh, don't worry, I'll get those sleeved up. But yeah, I was gonna, grab one that was actually pretty well centered. And I looked and I saw some scratches, but it wasn't like anything crazy. At least I didn't think so. But now I'm starting to see some scratches, so no biggie. Like I said, I don't think they'll probably be worth much long term, but still super cool to have. Kicks off the new era, as we said. So here we go with Silver Tempest. Haven't really had a ton of luck with Silver Tempest lately. If you've been following my channel, you'll see I've done a lot of shorts lately, and I've been doing some Silver Tempest, a lot of Evolving Skies, so definitely go back and please check that out. Still missing Charizard, still missing the big boy in here, the old art Charizard. So I have some more Brilliant coming too, so keep an eye on that. I got some of the tins at the dollar store, so you get Evolving Skies. Now be careful with that, because I think it was the Galar Pals actually has the Evolving Skies in them, along with, there we get a Hollow Dusknoir, along with the Brilliant Stars. So, all right, we're through 2 packs, and we've only hit a Hollow. Now, of course, the big thing in here, the pack selection matters, because you want to make sure that you're spending your money wisely, but the promos are, were kind of the big thing. Packs were just kind of tossed in. I thought about just buying the promos online, but then it's just fun, kicking off the new era of Pokemon. So I thought I might as well go ahead and just buy the full box. So here we go with, I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, Silver Tempest. I was gonna say, I thought that I did Brilliant, Silver, Brilliant, Silver, and then we'll end with Brilliant, Paldea. And we got the code card there. All right, here we are, down to the last pack. We got Brilliant Stars here. We've only hit 1 Hollow, and that's it so far. Let's see if we can get something in the, I don't know, did I show you guys a code card for the last one? I wasn't even paying attention. I think I did. 3, 4, but not positive if I did or not. Some water action, Ultra Ball. Be nice to get a Manaphy at least, because I still need one for my deck, if nothing else. But, all right, are you kidding me? 2 Dusknoirs? Wow, 2 Dusknoirs. All right, and there's your Brilliant code. So, all right, guys, well, that wraps up the Paldea collection box. I was excited for this release because, as I said, it kicks off the Scarlet and Violet area. A lot of cool cards coming out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe for more Pokemon openings.